I'm just you. Come and cook with me. I'm just you. Come and cook with me. Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your girl Just T coming at you guys real quick with a nice little recipe, you guys. We're going to be making some bell pepper casserole. I wanted to do stuffed bell peppers, but I'm like, nah, let's do this. So that's what we're going to do. So I have a list of ingredients and I'm going to put them down in the description box for you guys, all right? So I'm not going to go over them, but I'm going to start out with my ground beef. I have 1 pound of 80% ground beef. I'm only going to use half of this because I'm only making this for 2 people. So what I will do is I will put the whole recipe in for a family size down in the description box as well. So what I'm going to do is just going to cut my recipe in half. All right. So we're going to go ahead and move on over to the stove because we're going to go ahead and brown this ground beef. So in this pan, I have my little half of a pound of ground beef in here. I'm going in. I have also 1 cup of vegetables. I have some bell peppers, green, red, orange. I have a little piece of a poblano pepper, and I also have a little bit of celery in here. So I'm just going in with that. I'm going to just cook this with my ground beef. So I'm just going to cook this together until that ground beef is nice and brown. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in with some seasonings. I'm going in with my onion powder. I'm going to do a teaspoon of onion powder. Now you can adjust these, you know, as you go. So that's what I'm going to do because normally I eyeball everything. And this is the garlic powder. I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of that as well. Half a teaspoon of black pepper. And I have this beef bouillon that I'm going to go in here with. I'm going to do a half a tablespoon of that. Like I said, I'm just going to adjust them if I need to. Before we put everything, you know, in the oven, we can always taste and adjust everything that way. This smells so good with these bell peppers and onions in here, like OMG. Now, if you're using the whole pack, you may have like a lot more oil at the bottom. I only used a half a pack, so I really don't have a lot. So there's nothing really in here for me to be draining off, so I'm not going to worry about it. So I'm going to go in with a can of diced tomatoes, and I poured out the juice from those. And right now I'm warming this all up on like a medium low, okay? Let me get my other stuff together. And you also want to go in, you want to have some cooked rice. You can use, I'm using white rice. You can use brown rice, whatever rice you want to. Even yellow rice. Yellow rice would probably be good in this as well. So right here I have 1 cup of white rice. Let's see if I want to add any more to it. Yeah, I do want to add some more, a little bit more, before I put my sauce in here. I'm going to do like a half a cup. Like a lot of rice in here. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with some spaghetti sauce. Starting out with a half of this can. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to just let this simmer for like maybe 10 minutes because I want to be able to taste this before I actually put it into my casserole pan. So I can see if I need to add any more seasonings before we start, you know, putting it in the oven and everything else, okay? So I'll bring you guys back shortly. Okay, guys, so I don't need any more seasoning. So what I'm going to do is pour a cup of water in here. Just 1 cup. 1 cup of water. And I'm just going to continue to let this simmer for about 10 minutes. Because I want some of that liquid to cook down a little bit. Okay, guys, so welcome back. So now I went ahead and I just sprayed my casserole dish with some of this canola oil, the spray. And so I'm going to go ahead and just get this on in here. As you can see, like I said, I'm not making a lot. It's just enough for 2 people. So you want to go ahead and put that at the bottom. Put some of that down here like this. And I have some pepper jack cheese that I'm going to add in here. It's going to be delicious. Ain't it, baby J? It's going to be good, huh? Tell them it's going to be good. Y'all hear that, baby? It's going to be good. And then you're going to go ahead and, oh, you know what? I'm going to put a little bit of this Kobe Jack right on here as well. Let's put some of that in the middle. That's going to be good. I was going to put some mozzarella cheese on there. That would be really good too. I love mozzarella. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put the remainder of this on top. And so now I'm just going to go ahead and put this Kobe Jack cheese on top, you guys. And we're going to let this go in the oven for about 30-35 minutes. I'll let you guys know the cook time that I left mine in for. You know, yours is going to vary, so our cook times will differ. Because once again, I'm cooking at like a higher elevation here in Colorado Springs, so it's going to be different. Now, you can put more cheese on top if you like, but that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to put this in the oven, you guys. In the oven. 350 degrees. Let's go. Okay, guys, so welcome back. So I took that out of the oven, and it is done. And it's really still hot, so I'm just trying to let it cool off, you guys. And then I will try and cut into it. But right now, it's really, really hot, so you want to give it a little time. All right? But it smells so freaking good. I'm not playing with you. Smells really good. But I will bring you guys back, hopefully. If not, thank you guys for watching, because I wanted to make this a very short video. And as always, I hope you all stay forever blessed, you guys. It's your girl, Just T. I'm out. Say I'm out. I'm out. Say I'm out. Thank you so much for watching. Stay forever blessed.